Welcome to this emotional freedom technique EFT tapping video. For those of you who have too many clothes, if you can relate to this meme that says I have too many clothes, it keeps growing, this video is for you. This is an emotional freedom technique video. If you don't know yet what emotional freedom technique is, Google it, go online and Google emotional freedom technique, and I'll be giving you a brief instruction on how to perform EFT tapping, and we'll get started right now. These are the meridian points for the acupressure tapping point sequence. It starts with the karate chop point, which is the side of the hand. Then it goes to the eyebrow point, the side of the eye, under the nose, the chin, collarbone, under the arm, and top of the head. Tap karate chop point and say, even though I have too many clothes, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I hoard clothes, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I have more clothes than I need, I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. Even though I have enough clothes for an army, I accept myself. Even though I have more clothes than I can wear, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Tap eyebrow point and say, I have way too many clothes. Tap side of eye and say, I'd love to hoard clothes. Tap under the eye and say, I like having lots of clothes. Tap under the nose and say, I can never have enough clothes. Tap chin point and say, I am a clothes hoarder. Tap collarbone and say, I need more closet space for more clothes. Tap underarm and say, I love shopping and buying clothes. Tap top of head and say, I have shopping addiction. Tap eyebrow point and say, I want to stop hoarding clothes. Tap side of eye and say, I am clearing out my closet of unwanted clothes. Tap under eye and say, I like having closet space. Tap under nose and say, I am selling or donating excess clothes. Tap chin point and say, I am eliminating clothes I do not wear. Tap collarbone and say, I am ending my clothing addiction now. Tap underarm and say, I love having less clothes. Tap top of head and say, I am going to get in shape and buy a new wardrobe. Tap eyebrow point and say, I only keep the clothes I will wear. Tap side of the eye and say, I will clear out my closet and stop hoarding. Tap under the eye and say, I am ending my shopping addiction now. Tap under nose and say, I like having less clothes in my closet. Tap chin point and say, "My clothing addiction stops now. No more hoarding." Tap collarbone point and say, "I am letting go of clothes I do not wear." Tap underarm and say, "I am releasing my fear of not having clothes." Tap top of head and say, "In body, mind, and spirit." This draws a conclusion to our emotional freedom technique, tapping for having too many clothes, also known as clothing hoarding. I hope this helps. You will need to do this on a daily basis until you reduce the amount of clothes you have, break your shopping addiction, and stop hoarding clothes. Thanks for tapping along to this video. I hope it helps. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.